This is us, sailing the fast track south during hurricane season, right through Hurricane Alley.
Joel, you gotta go forward. The sheet's underneath the wire.
We will experience great sailing,
Ooh, doggy! We got the wind on the beam.
squalls, and unpredictable weather.
We definitely got some rain, some squally looking weather. All right, it's hitting us.
Gorgeous sunsets, and times when we lose all wind.
There is no wind at all.
Fast Track South, Part 2.
As a matter of fact, we're
Hi, my name is Joel. I have a deep desire for wild adventures, traveling, and building human connections. Sailing and boat life has provided that and more. Thank you for subscribing, and a huge thanks to my patrons for providing me the opportunity to create and share.
Coming up to switch out cap. Enjoying the view?
Looking at all the little animals in the cloud. You know, that goes in the morning. They're all looking towards the sun.
What kind of animals are you seeing?
A little dog over there. He's like trying to look over the other clouds. He's looking at the sun. Mostly dogs. We had a storm, lots of lightning off the starboard, full quarter, and I didn't want to put anything up until I knew what was going on over there, but it seems to have bled out.
Okay.
Sleep good?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I was up a little bit, but.
I'm gonna go take me a long nap.
All right, enjoy. How about that sky this morning, huh? That's a good one. It's a nice sunrise coming up. Mike's getting some good photos. What do you think about this one?
This is a good one.
Might be the best one so far.
Yeah, this is it so far. After a fun night last night, yeah, this is nice.
How was it last night?
Little rain shower. Was waiting for a squall that never happened, so that was a good thing.
Yeah.
It was a good night though. Yeah, all in all.
Felt like we were moving pretty quick, but you guys never pulled out the jib, did you? The head sail?
No, we were going to. There was thunderstorm just to the south of us, and then another one off to the southeast. And
Okay.
so yeah, we never did.
I saw like a little bit of rain. I closed my hatch and I saw lightning a little bit, and I was like, oh no, Mike's in for a ride. I might need to go up, but so far I think they're all right.
Yeah.
We got some caps there. That means the wind is up above 7 knots. So we're gonna pull the head sail, pull the jib, and kill the engine and do some sailing. Thanks to our Wade weather report, we know that we should have 10 knots southeast starting about now for the rest of the day.
Yep, I think we got enough.
Let's get that sailing.
is what we're doing. 80 degrees, that's not so bad.
Still doing 4 knots. It's like we're trying to dodge some weather now. My shift just ended. I was getting a little nap, but I noticed they're closing hatches and making moves.
Yeah, the front edge of this just finished raining out. It was like pretty black. But hey, if we're going 7 knots this way and 7 knots that way, same thing as going 3.5 knots that way.
Yeah. All right, holler if you need me.
Okay.
You guys got it. Here's the front. The front is passed over us, Captain.
Yeah, the edge of that storm. The worst of it. It probably blew 40.
40?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, it's nice having this pilot house though.
Yeah.
Ain't it, Mike?
Oh yeah.
Riding the storm out. Look at you.
Oh yeah. Riding the
All
limo.
dry. Riding the limo.
That's it.
Got your blue shorts. No foul weather gear.
Yeah.
Really. Only water on this is sweat.
Yeah.
All right, Cap. So I noticed you took it off autopilot. Was it too much for the autopilot?
No,
or?
it was, the boat was balanced, but what I want to try to do is we're riding that fine edge between the boat going over too far and spilling the wind out, so we're like right on that edge and the autopilot don't know where that's at. So you just, it's by feel. So.
There you have it. Take it by hand, fill out the front, the strong part, and then pop back autopilot back on.
Yeah, it's just like that edge.
Well, Mike, so far you're getting the most exciting watches, huh?
Yeah.
The watch last night kind of.
It was just, I was hoping this didn't happen. Yeah, I was hoping last night this is what didn't happen.
Well, yeah. If it's gonna happen day or night, I guess we'd rather have it in the day, huh?
Yeah.
A little less. So that was pretty intense. Got tossed around in here a little bit. A bit of a tossed salad. Oh. All right, I'm gonna get some rest. Looks like the worst of that one's over. Let's see if we get any more. Sailing, baby. Little roast beef, mac and cheese for lunch. Let's go, baby.
Six and 3/4.
We're lucky to. So we missed this one here, and you say there's one in front of us. We're gonna maybe get behind.
This
So
one, I think we're behind this one. We got all that clear stuff now. It's the clearest I've seen all day. Wow. since it started.
Just coming up to start my watch, and it's going to be an interesting one. Got weather surrounding us. Winds are confused, coming from all different directions. A little hairy.
Joel, go forward. It's up against the, Joel, you gotta go forward. The sheet's underneath the wire. There we go. It's good. Yeah, sheet it in. That's good.
Sailing, huh, baby? Yeah, it looked like the wind finally made up its mind because the jib was going back and forth. So Cap said, "Let's get out there and put it on the right side. Hopefully, the wind stays out of this direction." Hey, Wade, it's your boys out here in the ocean. Sorry we're a little late. We got rain and wind in all different directions, but it's kind of settled down now. So we need to start going southeast, Captain, to find the wind. He noticed we went a little north. I think just like from our last reading, he sees that we're a little north of where we were.
Except that probably once we had winds out of the southeast.
Right, we had winds out of the southeast. We were doing our best to make east, but Wade is saying there's less wind if we keep going north. So we want to try to go east or southeast.
Right. We can do that now. And winds out of the southeast.
Right.
We would end up going south and west.
South and west, right.
We wouldn't be able to go south, and I don't want to go south yet. So that's why we
So basically what he said was until Sunday morning at 6 o'clock in a.m., we're not going to have much of anything.
Right.
But the east wind starts south of where we're at.
Okay.
So if we can somehow get a little more southeast, but he said that if we stay up where we're at, then we're not going to really catch much. No tropical weather again for 7 days.
Right. Oh.
I'm letting you know because I was hoping you could weigh in because we are making this trip right in the middle of hurricane season.
Right.
And we're going pretty much through hurricane territory.
Right.
But there's a reason why we're making this. And I'd like you to explain it, but because you can see them developing, they usually come from South Africa, right?
Right.
They don't just start right like out of nowhere in the middle, so generally.
They can start right on top of you. We've had several do that, and then you really can't see the feeder bands. You're like this. This could be the beginning of a tropical depression. But we always see the feeder bands. If it's far away, you can see a hurricane a long way away. I mean, hundreds of miles. And when you start to see the big feeder bands, then you start sailing and get ready for it.
What's a feeder band?
It's the lines of moisture that are feeding a hurricane. You've seen the satellite
You
pictures.
actually see it in the air?
You see that in life.
In real life, yeah.
You look up, you can see the big feeder band, and then maybe 5-6 hours later, you'll see another one. You'll see those big swirls.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, but you know where the hurricane's at all the time. Put your nose into it, and take your right hand and go back there. So wherever the wind's blowing, go like that. That's where the hurricane is. And then you just keep track of where it's at. You know. And you watch the seas build up. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, so well, we're doing it. I mean, you've been doing this 20 years. But I thought, wow, I never knew I'd be sailing through this area in the middle of hurricane season. But
Right. Oh, it's nice that we don't have nothing.
yeah, we're looking pretty good.
Let's see.
I mean, and we're also going right through the Bermuda Triangle, huh?
We are in the Bermuda
We're
Triangle.
right in smack dab in the middle of it.
So I'm going to show you something. I'll do this real quick without. Yeah, that's a hurricane right there. It spirals counterclockwise, and these is the wind directions. It's always blowing towards the center of the storm. So no matter where I'm at on this, if I face the wind, if the boat's right there and that's the middle of the hurricane, I'm putting my nose into the wind, take my right hand and go after beam, that's where the hurricane will be. And then as the storm moves, the wind will change. The hurricane's still there. You're just wherever you're at on one of the bands. These bands you see, and then you can see swell. You kind of tell from afar how bad the storm is. The taller the there'll be no wind where you're at. The seas will get 30 feet high, but real lots of space between them. It's a big hurricane because it's pushing the ground swell. So, but that's how you can find out where hurricane's at. Okay. Ready.
Who needs a roller furler anyway?
I'm sorry.
I said, who needs a roller furler anyway?
I mean, really. Bunch of sissies. I was going to go ahead and release that and whether we're doing properly.
Okay. Yeah, after the Wade weather report, we're really not supposed to get much wind other than what all these storms are creating, and we're going right into lightning and thunder, so just figured let's just get this jib in. It's just, yeah, it's just kind of being annoying, and we definitely got some weather rolling in. Good morning.
Well, we got birds today. No dogs, just birds.
No dogs, but birds. Are they on the boat right now?
No. In the clouds.
Oh, birds, I see. Oh, I actually see one. Looks like he's looking away from the sun, though.
There were some with big beaks. Maybe the little bitty bird that landed on the boat there.
I saw a picture of one that landed on your shoulder.
Yeah, that same one. I fed it. I tried to. I broke off. I got some egg and put it in there. I don't know anything else. We only got bugs sitting around. Look at the little lid of a peanut butter jar. And I literally brought it right up against its wing to see if it would drink the fresh water. But no go. I think he was so tired that he took up. So.
All right.
Thank you for watching, subscribe, and stay tuned for part 3, Fast Track South.
These are the tales of BOAB.
Boats on a boat. BOAB, baby, we're BOAB, baby, we're BOAB.